hauler. So glad he is here tonight. Not only is he very funny, but he's also a really nice human being. Please give it up for Josh, everybody!
Thank you. So glad you all appeared. So I have a lot of red flags when it comes to dating. For example, no horse girls. And I don't mean a centaur, I mean a girl who owns a horse. I would rather date a centaur. Also, if their dating profile says something like, oh, I love tacos, or, oh, I love the Oxford comma. Nah. I don't need those toxic vibes. I actually lived through and survived my biggest red flag. Had a great date, went back to her place, and I noticed she had a yellow VW Bug. That's not the red flag, but that's strike one. I go inside, and I see that she has books arranged by color. That's strike two. And I go into the bedroom, and I notice right there at the foot of her bed, my biggest red flag, a ukulele. I'm almost 40 years old, and I've made it this long without being serenaded. And I'm not looking to change that winning streak now. If she had a cockroach the size of a cheeseburger on the wall, I still would have had sex with her. But that ukulele, hell no. And I'll clarify, I have nothing against ukuleles specifically. If it was a guitar or a banjo, that's really not much better. But if she had pulled out a keytar, I would have pulled out a ring. That's a match made in heaven. We would probably tour the country. She, of course, would play the guitar. I would do like spoken word and also maybe drums. It would be glorious. So I've been having a lot of sex lately. Yeah, give it up. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. And I have to admit, I am not great at dirty talk. So, as I was, let's say I was trying to grab the last chip in a can of Pringles. I heard a moan and then a squeeze, and I was like, oh, you clamped down on my fingers like a mousetrap. That wasn't good. She said, don't ever say that again. I don't want to think about a mouse getting decapitated when I'm trying to come. So, next time, as I'm trying to get the Scooby-Doo plush out of a claw machine, again, there's a moan and a squeeze, and I'm like, you clamped down on me like a mousetrap. A sexy mousetrap. That also didn't work. But at least she didn't play her ukulele. So, as a kid, I went bra shopping with my mom. Oh, everyone else has too. It's totally normal. Okay, well that's it. And I had a routine every time I would go. My mom would go off somewhere, and I would make my beeline over to the lingerie, and I would laser eyesight onto the lacy lingerie. Make sure the coast was clear first off. Slowly walk towards it. Checking the corners, staying frosty. And then I would put both hands in each cup and just be like, the noise was illustrative. I didn't do that in reality. And I knew I was emboldened by this because I had a get out of jail free card, which was if the attendant caught me, I would just say I was smelling it. Duh. Like, you obviously smell clothes before you buy them, so it makes perfect sense. Well, unfortunately, yesterday, that excuse didn't work. So I had to come up with something on the spot, and I was just like, I was counting the threads. Counting the threads. That worked. So, if you ever find yourself in a Nordstrom's motorboating bras, thread count. Thank you, I've been Josh.
more time for Josh Pierce. Always sniff it before you buy it.